Hello everyone, Gifted Soul here. Today I have a pick a card reading for you again. This is July 12th around maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. This will be uploaded later on. I am not at my house right now. I'm at my grandmother's, and there's no way for me to upload anything here at the moment. In case you're wondering why I am here and not where I usually am, I've been sick. I was rushed to the hospital out of town on Monday night around midnight, so I guess technically Tuesday. And the reason being is because my heart rate was abnormal and it was beating very fast. I don't know exactly why. Anxiety was a big part of it, and maybe some other things. But anyway, I'm trying to keep myself busy so I don't go crazy, because I did really think I was about to lose my life. So it's been hard for me to get to sleep, and I'm constantly worrying throughout the day. So prayers, if you believe in God, even if you don't, I really do need some prayers at this time. I am okay. Everything's checked out fine. I was discharged yesterday, now that it's 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. They ran tests. Everything is going good, but I have got to get my stress levels under control. So wish me luck and pray for me if you can when you have time. So I'm in my grandmother's kitchen. As you can see, this is not my place. So anyway, this is going to be pick a card about, I don't have the cards laid out, no, because of the position I am having to film in. This is going to be, is he or she avoiding me? If they are avoiding me, why? Even if they aren't avoiding me, why does it feel like they are avoiding me? So this would be what that is. I already have some cards from the Angel Answers Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine pulled, and we're just gonna pull from, you know, pick a number between 4, and whatever number you pick out of 1 through 4 will be the card that you pick, because I can't put it down in the position. So just pick whichever one of these cards. I'm going to give you a second. Guys, I have really been going through it. But I'm here. I hope I continue to be here. Okay, so if you haven't gotten a chance to pick a card or a number, please do just pause or rewind the video. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get card number 1 pulled out. And you have look for a sign. Now the other cards could be giving you a different message. So what I am going to do is pull more to get more answers from that. I'm working mostly with the cards today because in my abilities, natural abilities as well, but I'm not feeling drained per se, but I don't want to strain myself because, again, I just went through a traumatic event within my body. So yeah, I hope everything makes sense. So we're going to pull now from Energy Oracle by Sandra and Taylor, just to give further clarification of what look for a sign is speaking of. Okay, so we have the thinking woman. So I do get so far that this person is avoiding you. Most of you who have picked this set so far, it feels like a female energy, or feel like you're with the female energy. So whether that's the same sex relationship or possibly you're a woman wanting to know about a man, things like that. So we have thinking woman, look for a sign. Let's see. I should have shuffled these beforehand, but I'm trying to keep myself busy for right now until I get sleepy, because it's gotten to the point where I'm even afraid to go to sleep. So I don't know when I'll be back to normal. Good news is they do not have me on any type of medications or anything. I did have to be hooked up to quite a few medications while I was in the emergency room and being transferred. I went to my local hospital, and then they sent me out of town. So that is my first time ever going through anything like that. So yeah, pretty life-changing. Really life-changing stuff. I'm telling you, you do not want to be where I was. I'm going to stop trying to, because the more if I talk about it, I might get myself worked up again, and then it'll start back up, and trust me, you do not want that. So we have purpose, and we pulled this from, it says, I know what I'm here to do. So this person is trying to figure out why they are in your life. So are they avoiding you? Yes, but it's for a good reason. They're trying to figure out where their head at is with you. This could also be, the thinking woman could also be about a female energy helping somebody else, like giving them wisdom and advice and the tools that they need to move forward with a love partner, or to walk away from them. So this person's mind could be influenced by another person, not necessarily another romantic partner, but like, when I say another person, maybe like a friend or something, peer pressure maybe. So are they avoiding you? I do believe so. But again, they're trying to figure out why they're in your life, and just trying to figure out where to go from there. So I wouldn't continue to contact that person for right now. If you've been contacting them, hold back on it. The more you do, the more they're going to get distant. So before we even finish this reading, I almost just left these three because I am pulling from 2 more decks. So let's just see what else comes up. If you see tape marks, this is from where the IV was stuck at, the tape, and the medicines that they put in me, and where they drew blood and stuff. So sorry about that. If you do see that, that's what that is. So we're going to pull from one of the newer decks in my collection, which is Heal Yourself Reading Cards by Ina Segal. I don't know, maybe just to see where their head at, or maybe to give you some type of healing while you're waiting to hear from them, or waiting for them to kind of get back on track with you. But they are avoiding you, but it's like, it's not like because they don't want to be bothered by you. It's because they've gotten other things on their mind, as well as they're trying to figure out if they really want to continue to pursue anything with you. So and when they figure it out, they'll be, you know, they'll hit you up again. So So after this video, I will probably try to go take a nap. And when I say try, I mean literally try. Like I'm literally afraid to go to sleep. So this might be uploaded very, very late. Keep that in mind. So we have rejection. Now again, I don't feel like they've come to that decision just yet. This is about, along with these three, the thinking woman, look for a sign and purpose, they are trying to figure out if they need to walk away from you. Not necessarily reject you down. As well as this card is also coming up as, for those of you who are thinking about contacting this person who is avoiding you. Right now you're just going to keep getting ignored and shut down. So this is what rejection is about. It could also be about you getting a response from them that you would have rather they have just avoided you in place of telling you what they said. So if you have been contacting them, cut back on it for now, because if you keep it up, they are gonna like say something out of line or reject you in some way. So that's just a warning. And we're going to pull one more card here, and that is from Angel Tarot by Jane Wallace. Jesus. Just to give us further insights, because I've already given you basically the full reading already, but just because I have that deck sitting out, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hope I don't wake anybody up. If you're wondering why I am at my grandmother's, again, I did already go through that, but my mom, it's kind of like I'm being babysat, like somebody's babysitting me, because people are thinking it's not a good idea for me to be by myself, and they are correct. After being in the hospital and everything, my mom's air conditioning is also not working, so while I'm away from my place, it's really no cooler at my grandma's either, but it's cooler than my mom's. I can't get too hot, otherwise I'm gonna lose my mind. So yeah. Anywho, so we have 6 wands. This is recognition, so they're gonna pick things back up with you, but you're gonna need to be patient. And if you're contacting them, stop right now while you're ahead, because if you keep it up, they're gonna get annoyed, and they're wanting you to feel like, to get the hint that their silence is meaning something right now, and just to stay away for right now. Give them time to reach back out to you. It's really just about being patient. They're trying to figure out what they want from you. Completely, like if they want to settle down with you or whatever, as well as like being focused on other matters of their life. So yeah, so let's go to those of you who picked card number 2, and we have big happy changes. I am going to pull more to see what that is talking about, because that doesn't really give a clear answer. We're pulling from Energy Oracle by Sarah Ann Taylor. Now again, this is likely going to be uploaded very, very late. So I'm not exactly sure when, but I know it's not going to be uploaded as soon as I get done. So so you have appreciation in reverse, card number 51. Now it looks like this upright, but it's reversed. So right away, somebody is being taken for granted. You have done something for this person recently, and they're not appreciating you appropriately. That's what I feel immediately from those two. I think I was actually supposed to pull from this also, but I forgot, so I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and not even use that deck. So yeah, I do apologize. Let me pause. Okay, so my hair looks a mess. You probably already seen the snippet of it when I bent over. I'm out of it. Please do not pay it any mind. So yeah, again, you have done something for them and they're not appreciating you appropriately. It's like you feel kind of used. And you have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Okay. So this person is definitely avoiding you, and they are doing it on purpose. The first set was that they were not avoiding. Well, that they were, but it was for a good reason. They're trying to figure out where they're at with you and what could happen from where you guys are right now. But this set right here, it gives me the energy of somebody being played with or used. And when they do appreciate you, they do it in a weird way, and it doesn't seem like appreciation. It seems like almost like a reward for when, you know, a dog does something you tell it to do and you give them a treat. That's what it seems like with this set. But let me pull a card here and see, because I'm getting that, yeah, they are avoiding you, but victim consciousness. You've recently also explained to them how you felt about everything and about, in a way, how they're not appreciating you appropriately. You're in your head too much with this. Distract yourself, find something else to do before you end up in the hospital like I did. Because I see people who have chosen this that are very, very, very worn out over the situation and the person, ready to walk away but scared to let go. Big happy changes. They're going to pop back up, but things are going to go good for a while, and then they're going to go right back to like they're doing little stuff for you, like making the effort, or they were at first, and now they're kind of turning their back. And when you were doing these things for them, they were appreciating you, but not appropriately. So now we're gonna pull one more. Hopefully this doesn't end up so long, because I am doing 2 more sets. Now a card did pop out, but I don't feel like they also want space from you. I do see that. They're not going to tell you that, but they definitely want that. That's where that freedom card comes in. They want to be let go of. Not necessarily you pushing them away completely, but possibly like taking off those puppet strings and letting them do what they want to do. I feel like this is mostly for people who are not committed with this particular set. Committed to some extent, they may have an understanding, but so the Star, Angel of Hope. Again, it's like a back and forth energy. They're here one period of time, the next period of time, it's like they forgot who you were, forgot you existed. They want space, but they also want you to know that they'll be backing away. As far as contacting them, I would say to kind of I don't know, with this one I don't feel like they'll get agitated or anything, but one thing I can say is they are clearly avoiding you. They don't want to be tied down, and they just got everything else on their mind. They want to be with not just you, but they want to keep their options open. And I feel like you already know that. This is something that you guys have already talked about, or at least it has been made obvious in some way. So so card or set number 3 was romance. So let's just see where this takes us. Personal readings are always best to come by, because right now I'm reading for everybody's energy that is watching this, and not everybody's going to get these outcomes. Not everybody is going to have the same situation, so I do encourage you to book a private session with me or whoever else, and not solely depend on the pick a card readings. I do have affordable prices, so that shouldn't really be a problem. I can understand if you cannot, but do know that you won't really get much out of the pick a cards. You can, but they can relate to really just about anybody. This is just to give you a little snippet of what could possibly, be going on, or just another way of looking at a situation. And while this can be accurate, again, we are reading for multiple people, so. Financial constraints, number 13. So the numbers can mean something on the cards. Just remember that. So right away, I am getting that there is a very solid and strong connection with whoever this person is you're wondering about and why they're avoiding you. financial issues. Yeah, financial constraints. I feel like you haven't seen this person in a while, but you're going to see them pretty soon. I do think you may have talked here and there, but you have not seen this person physically in a little while. And it could be due to financial issues as a whole, or maybe it has to do with gas money, not being able to come and see you. Maybe it's, I don't know. It's involving money issues, so it could really be anything surrounding that. So, growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. This person isn't even avoiding you. I feel like they don't, they feel like if they're not going to get to see you, that there's really no reason to talk to you much. So they're like, well, I'm not going to be able to see this person today. There's no point in me texting them or calling them. And it sounds dumb, but trust me, a lot of people's brains do work that way when it comes to this. But this one, I don't feel is even anything personal. That popped out. I'm going to go ahead and keep it out. Number 3, dreams. So, the person is definitely thinking about you. Do know and understand, just because they're not talking to you, they're thinking about you. Maybe not all the time, but you've come across their mind every so often. And let's see. It's time. Eight of Swords, restrictions. That is about blockages, delays. So again, I believe that is where the financial constraints come into play. So that's why you haven't seen or heard from this person much. They're having financial difficulties, but they are thinking about you. And they want to continue to build with you. And there's that solid foundation. Whatever is going on, you two definitely are going to work things out. Yeah. Okay, so the last one was ask for help from others. So this is set number 4. And now I'm going to pull from Energy Oracle. And then after this reading, I may film another video, but I'm going to try to head on to sleep, because it should be about 2 something, if not 3 right now. Y'all, I'm so scared to go to sleep. It literally doesn't, like, make any sense for me to be this scared. I've been taken care of. I've gotten more tests and stuff done at the doctor today before they discharged me. But y'all, I'm like really afraid. Like I literally thought I was fighting for my life. But enough about me. Let's talk about y'all, because this is what is keeping me distracted for right now. So yeah, ask for help from others. I just hope I'm not waking up anybody. Woman holding a coin. Card number 42. It is in reverse. So before I pull any more cards, I am getting that this person wants to give you something, but they can't give it to you right now. I don't know if that's commitment or more affection or more time or maybe a gift in general, a piece of jewelry. It's something that they want to give to you personally, but they can't for some reason give it to you, but they really do want to. And that's where ask for help from others come in. They're asking somebody to help them give you whatever this is that they want to give you. Are they avoiding you? Yeah, I do get that, but I think they're wanting to surprise you with something. And so they're kind of keeping quiet so you don't like get suspicious or anything. So empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. I don't know if there may have been an argument or something with you and this person recently, or maybe one in the past that you both still haven't squashed. You're about to squash that. I don't know why I just said squash, but you're about to squash that beef very soon. I get with this empathy card, you're feeling each other's feelings. He or she is starting to realize that they were in the wrong. They're really starting to realize that there really weren't any faults in this, but they do blame themselves a lot, even though deep down they know that nobody was right and nobody was wrong. So I get them just wanting to surprise you with something, like not even avoiding you. Selling out. So this could be more validation that they're wanting to give you something and they can't. They're getting other people involved to try to help them give you this, whatever this is that they want to give you. Now selling out, obviously, could be about trust issues, and somebody worrying about some big thing happening where, how do you explain it? Like somebody's secrets being told. But I don't think you have to worry about that. Now, maybe a lot of people don't know about you too. They're starting to open up to people about you. I don't get, for this set, I don't get selling out as the negative way. I don't see that at all. You would think that that's what it is by the picture. But selling out, like, all these cards can mean different things. They don't necessarily have to mean the same thing for each person, so. But again, you put together the own meanings in your head. I'm just giving you my inputs and my what my spirit guides are telling me. So you have Angel of Freedom, which is the devil. So yeah, this one right here. This card validates for most of you that have picked this, you are not committed to this person 100% the way that you would like to be. You want a commitment, but the other person is kind of shying away from that. But other than that, they are only avoiding you because they want to give you something. But they want to wait till they can get that thing. So that is why they're being kind of quiet. Overall, I get that things will work out with this one. Those were all of the sets. I'll probably do another one after this just because I just am literally so scared to go to sleep. Again, prayers are needed. Because it's going to take me a little bit to get back to normal. The more I think, the more like I'm at risk. And yeah. Again, personal readings are always available. Wait time this time around may be a little bit longer because I am sick and need more rest. So do just remember that. Yeah. So I thank you all for tuning in. I wish you all love and light and lots of happiness. You can contact me at my email address if you need anything. Again, personal readings are always available. But at this time, wait time may be increased by a few days because of how, you know, how everything has happened so far for me this week. Like it's literally Thursday, I think, and I've been so sick to the point where I thought, you know, it was Tuesday, and it wasn't, so. Yeah. But anyways, I wish you all love and light. My email address will be in the description. PayPal link will be in the description. Cash Me link will be in the description. Pretty much everything you need to know will be there. Times I just do not feel like editing anything right now and putting in timestamps, so I do apologize for this being so long. When I get better, I will go back and do timestamps, depending on when that is. So I do apologize for that. I wish you all love and light, and I'll talk to you guys soon.